Hello YouTubers, welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Puppets, and Steven
the Panther.
I was about to say Peter the Panther and Steven. But yeah, today we're going to be looking at an Imperial Stout from Rogue Brewery. This is the Rogue XS Imperial Stout. This is the 2011 vintage. It's on 11% in a big 750 milliliter bottle. XS, I guess that stands for experience or something, but they also has the XS Crustacean barley wine. I wanted to pick that up, but I picked that up instead. This one up instead because I prefer Imperial Stouts. But cool freaking bottle. Start off with that. It's a freaking awesome bottle. So yeah, there's not really any info in here. It pairs well with beef and desserts. Brewed with chocolate. Chocolate crystal black malts, some roasted barley, and then the hops is Chinook and Revolution hops.
Oats. Yeah.
And oats too, which is going to give it a nice mouthfeel. Let's dive into this one and see how it is. Holy shit, that was a big ass head. You got it poured. I got a pretty big ass head for an 11% beer. It's like a 4 finger almost tan looking head. What would you call the regular color on it?
The color of the beer? Or
yeah, beer.
It's pitch black.
Yeah.
You can't see through it at all.
Yeah, I can't see through it at all either. It's pretty darn dark. So yeah, let's check out the aroma.
All right.
What do you pick up?
I smell the maltiness. I can smell the oats.
Yeah, it had kind of like an oaty sensation to it.
Yeah.
Quite a decent amount of dark chocolate.
Yeah. Maybe a little weedy notes.
Yeah, maybe.
Just a little bit.
Coffee. And then the roasted malts. Maybe almost like a licoricey aroma. It doesn't smell super sweet. It smells more on the roasty side. I prefer the sweeter Imperial Stouts, but I also like the roasty ones. But yeah. But it has a little weird kind of grassy, almost hoppy aroma to it, maybe.
Like a slight hoppy aroma.
Just very slight.
Yeah.
See how many IBUs it's
really
on?
Subtle.
It's 87 IBUs, so it's pretty good. Usually Imperial Stouts are high out there, but do you want to give it a taste?
Yeah.
Cheers. That's pretty tasty. How do you think of it? What do you think of it? Because I know you're not the biggest fan of stouts.
I'm not the biggest fan of stouts, but from the first taste, I think I enjoy this. Let me give it another taste real quick. Though.
Yeah, it takes a little while. The like roasted coffee flavor or roasted malty flavor lingers a lot.
Yeah.
I only took one sip. I still taste the roast, almost like a charcoaly sensation to it.
Yeah, you can.
Or ashy.
That's the dominant flavor in this for sure. You can definitely taste the roastedness in it. Roastedness, is that a word?
I don't know.
I made that up. So if you hear it anywhere else, you tell them to come talk to me.
But yeah, super bitter. It's almost got that soy sauce kind of quality to it because it's so roasty. Some of the dark chocolate, it's kind of sweet in the first sip, kind of sweet, sugary, dark chocolate flavor, and you just get a lot of roast.
Yeah, it's like the first thing you taste is that dark chocolate, kind of sugary, maybe some maltiness in there, and then after that, you really pick up the roasted notes, and then that's what kind of lingers afterwards.
The first flavor is like almost like Coca-Cola like actually. I think it's got that same kind of sugary caramelized flavor to it.
Yeah, it's really sugary.
And then look at that head too. That's also the head is usually from the oats because they like the mouthfeel. I forgot to talk about that. It's kind of creamy. It's kind of big. I'd say it's on the full.
Yeah, definitely a full mouthfeel.
And the oats give a real nice creamy texture to it. It's a pretty good Imperial Stout. Nothing that's blowing my mind, and I usually prefer the sweeter ones, but it's pretty tasty. Rating wise for me, for the Rogue XS Imperial Stout, I'm going to give it an 80. It's a pretty good Imperial Stout. It's really good, but you can get better for less money because I think it was like $17 or $18 for this bottle.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, like the Marble Imperial Stout we had, it was cheaper, and that was mind-blowingly good compared to this. But
yeah,
still a real solid beer. What about you?
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 78, right around the ballpark of Peter. It's pretty good, but yeah, it's not mind blowing, but it's definitely drinkable and it's really good, but
It's a
just
sipper though.
yeah.
But another thing though, you don't taste the alcohol, which is nice. 11%, you can't really taste it. Maybe a little bit of heat, let's say.
Yeah, I can't really taste alcohol at all for 11%. I've had beers that have way lower percentages than that you can taste it way more than this. So
Yeah.
they did a really good job of bringing out the actual flavors instead of you just tasting like the alcohol content.
Yeah, and I like the lacing on it. I was leaving some real nice lacing on the glass. But yeah, guys, that does it for the beer review of the Rogue XS Imperial Stout. Let us know what you think of this brew if you've had it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter, check out the Panther beer reviews on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we're going to say cheers. We're going to see you in the next one.